Time is 11 o'clock on this late Friday, 7th of July, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news on this late Friday, July 7th, 2017. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's a Friday and a top story on the Peter Channel. 11 o'clock news is President Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin agree election issue as hidden. GOP supporters sent an alphabet on the roads during the break. Video shows Venus Williams legally entered an intersection before a crash. Internet exposed after pets touch the spot, however, labeled "Do Not Touch." Grandparents suffered to send relatives still bought under their 12 man after a Apparel's court declines to weigh in. U.S. plans to test a THAAD missile defense as North Korea tensions mount. Israelis outraged by UNESCO decision on Abraham Holy Sat. UN adopts nuclear weapons ban. U.S. over nuclear powers boycott. French investigation in Macron's Las Vegas trip. New York Mayor de Blasio slammed for Trump protests in Germany trip just after officer's death. Podesta calls Trump a wreckjaw president in response to airfield tweet. South Carolina governor demands prison cell phone jamming. Man who held hostages at Atlanta area bank killed, police said. Elderly says they cannot afford tax hike for new Attleboro High School. New retail apartment complex site at Mansfield. Restaurant would open in former Legion building in Foxborough. Kids Day in North Attleboro is just around the corner. And a ring found at a Foxborough concert still a mystery. A 52-year-old man who was supposed to watch over his elderly mother's finances admitted Friday in Attleboro District Court to stealing from her instead. Attleboro should take the marquee moment in Mansfield history. Judge rules the suspect in Attleboro cruiser carjacking and assault not a danger. Accident caused a long backup on Interstate 95 in Attleboro and North Attleboro Tigre in the Renton in Pamplona, Spain, and the Renton of the Bulls. Amazon threatened to kill its Whole Foods deal as the grocer started a bidding war. Sears to close 43 more stores to cut costs. On really Delta, passage to try to open an exit door and fight complaint alleges. U.S. job growth accelerates in June, wages continue to lag. Looking at stocks now, end of the week up 94.30 points today at 21,414.34. S&P 5 up 15.43 at 2425.18 and Nasdaq up 63.62 at 6,153.08. LA chief visits unveiled Chamonix particle. Great Barrier Reef is not in danger despite evidence of massive coral bleaching, UNESCO says. Gangrene becoming much harder and sometimes impossible to treat. And Rail America opioid prescriptions continue for a new CDC report show. Woman contracts flesh-eating bacteria while fishing off Alabama coast. Peter Joe News on 11:03 on this late Friday, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Beep! Let's study off imaging where the subway system is looking good. Commuter rail and the ferries, they are looking good. Okay, looking at the highways and byways of New England on this late Friday. It's looking good except on Route 79, the northbound side, the also the Fall River stretch. And down around New York City, 278 eastbound side, slow between Brooklyn and the Battery Tunnel after they first under a bridge. FDR Drive, southbound side, back between Harlem and southeastern Manhattan. FDR Drive on the northbound side is backed up around Lower Manhattan and all the way down around Midtown Manhattan, Lawrence Birthday. Lincoln Tunnel eastbound side is slow between New Jersey and Lower Manhattan. 95 on the southbound side is back between Bronx and Great. Then around the George Washington Bridge and up in Northern New England, 95 on the southbound side. Little slow up around Waterville, Maine, but Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine highways, they are all looking good. Peter Children's on is 11:04 on its late Friday night, and it's time now for a weather report. And we are looking at some rain showers just around the line from western Massachusetts, from eastern North Vermont and Pittsfield, switch around northwest Connecticut with a heavy band of rain showers west of Winside, Connecticut, and a cluster of showers and storms just around the line from southern New York State from Keystone down to Austin, and heavy band of rain showers and storms by northeastern New Jersey and around the Bronx. And raining from Long Beach down to Islip, heavy band of rain showers northeast Long Beach. And up around northern New England, Carolina showers and storms from Vermont up and down North New Hampshire and northwestern portions of Maine. And raining around off the Maine coast and clusters of showers and thunderstorms in eastern and north central Quebec. And rain around northern New Brunswick. There will be potential Saturday for thunderstorms with stronger damaging wind and heavy downpours. Alright, 7-day forecast goes like this. Tonight, patches before midnight, patch about after midnight, otherwise mostly clouds about 63 degrees, light above wind. Saturday, chance of showers and thunderstorms may after 10 a.m., patch about before 10 a.m. Otherwise, patches about 84 degrees, southwest about 6 to 11 miles out, chance patches 40%. You rain for months, less than 10 minutes, time months, possible thunderstorms for Saturday night. It costs about 61 degrees, west about 5 to 8 miles an hour for Sunday. Sunday in the most coast about 84, about 59 degrees, westward about 7 miles an hour, southwest about 5 miles coming in the evening from Monday, patch about for 8 a.m. west. Sunday podcast about 84, about 64 degrees. Tuesday, chance showers and thunderstorms at 2 p.m., patch about for 7 a.m. west. Patchy Sunday in the most coast about 85, about 600 degrees, just patch is 35%. Wednesday, patch about for 8 a.m. west. Most Sunday podcast about 81, about 38 degrees, and for Thursday, chance showers, most coast about 70, about 600 degrees, just patch is 35%, and for Friday, mostly sunny skies about 80 degrees. Currently in Taunton, it's 64 and overcast. In Norton, it's 63 and overcast. And in Mansfield, it's overcast at 63. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Friday, 7th of July, 2017. I'm Peter James. Hope you have a good night with a good positive attitude. And then I'll see you tomorrow morning and more. Up, y'all. Have a good night.